Welcome back everyone. Today's package is super exciting for me, and I know that's a cliche thing to say, especially for me, because everything I buy is exciting for me. But this one in particular is slime. Now, I'm not really into the whole slime craze, but I was watching a couple videos, I think in August, and I became really interested in like clay slimes. They reminded me a lot of the material that's used in squeeze toys. Like the one I just recently opened had a very interesting like dough-like stuff inside, and I'm really curious about slimes that look like they have the exact same texture. So this package has 4 slimes that I bought from a shop on Etsy. I will make sure to leave a link to that shop in the description. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the slime that I already opened. I got too excited and curious last night, so I opened one of the slimes. This is from a shop called Ultramarine Slimes on Etsy. They had very reasonably priced slimes. I think I got 4-ounce bottles, I believe. Let me double check. I think they were 4 ounces. This looks pretty big. I want to say it's 4 ounces. And they all came in this little tin. They were all bubble wrapped in that bubble mailer, which is nice. Okay, so this package started off really rocky. The first slime that I opened came out sticky. It was not sticky last night, so I think it's just the fact that it's under maybe very warm lights right now, and I got some of my natural oils into it, so that made it a little sticky. The shop does include 1 tablespoon of borax, which you can use to add to warm water to make an activator with, and that's supposed to remove the stickiness. So the chocolate one, this is supposed to be a chocolate slime, and oh my goodness, it smells exactly like chocolate cake batter. It's delicious, which makes sense because it's a sweet choco brownie batter. This one also came out sticky, so I decided to just go and use or make the activator, and it actually worked, which is really nice. So even though I'm a beginner, I can still enjoy the slime. It has a bunch of beads in it, which is really cool. Has a really nice texture, and once again the smell is amazing. It is so good. Like, I wish this was real batter because it is delicious and I want to make a cake with it. So far I've only tried these 2 slimes, this one and the Cinderella one, which was supposed to smell like to me it smells like cookies, vanilla cookies. And it is a cloud slime, super fun. I tried it last night, but again, I couldn't try it in front of the camera because it was so sticky. So now that I've fixed this one more or less, I think it's just the warm temperature that makes them stickier, because when I was trying it in my room, I was right next to a window where the cold weather outside could kind of cool it down, and I didn't have any problems with it being sticky. So there is that, but I think I do recommend this one. This one is so fun. The texture of the beads is really cool, and again, it smells amazing. So I'm really happy with this one. I'm going to show you guys the Cinderella one now, because that one I opened last night and it was super fun. Cloud slimes are the type that I was really interested in when I was looking for slime shops and slimes to buy. And I do like that they include a little tin to keep them in, nice and safe. Okay, so I did get some of the slime on my tablecloth, which sucks because it's stained. So just be careful with this stuff because it's obviously not meant for fabric. Okay, so the next one is this Cinderella slime. As you can see, it's very stringy and sticky. I'm going to add some of the activator I made. And hopefully I made it right. I actually don't have a measurement for a teaspoon, which is what you were supposed to add to some water. So I just kind of winged it with this really tiny spoon. Hopefully by adding that in the container, I can kind of mix it around, because it was too sticky to take out. Goodness. Oh my god, it's so cool. Look at this. This looks so cool, doesn't it? I was having so much fun playing with this last night. So it already feels a little better, not as sticky, which is great because I can show you guys how cool it is. Look at that. It feels like, I don't know how to describe this feeling. The texture is just so nice. It's like clay, but this kind of snow appearance has a texture as well. And it's just so nice. That's the only way I can describe it. And the smell on this one is amazing as well. Okay, that's as much as I can pull out from the tin. There was still a little bit at the bottom, but that's okay. Just look how cool this is. just so fun. And again, oh, I got some of the chocolate one in here. Oops. Still had it on my fingers and did not notice, but that's okay. Cookies and chocolate, not a bad combination. So again, definitely recommend this slime as well. So cool. Absolutely fun. Okay, I think I made a mistake. So this one is actually the Cinderella slime. This one was Peeps Marshmallow Icy Slime. And that explains the really sweet smell. So that is that one. So here I'm going to open the Cinderella Cloud Slime. Oh wow, it's much thicker than the other ones. Okay, let's take this puppy out. Oh, okay. Some stuff is coming out of it. Oh goodness. Look at that. This is what I was expecting with clay-like slimes. Really cool. Okay, this one's really cool. It reminds me of spiderweb and those fabrics that they sell on Halloween to put on your table and make it look spooky. Okay, this is super cool. Wow. What is this? Foam? Shredded foam, maybe? So cool. And this one, oh, I don't think this one was supposed to be scented because it does have a scent, but it kind of smells like beer. Why do I think everything smells like beer? It's kind of a, oh no, yeah, that smells like beer to me. I'm not sure what the smell was supposed to be, if it was supposed to have a smell at all. But this is a cool one. If you really like the texture, oh, I really do like the texture. It's nice and thick, definitely not sticky, so this one came perfect. Super cool. Okay, I really like this one. This is Baby Peach Icy Slime, so I believe it should be similar to the Peeps one, which is exciting because that one was awesome. Here's what it looks like in the container. Oh, this one actually has a top. Oh goodness. I might have to add activator to this one. So this is kind of what the Peeps one looked like last night when I first took it out, and I didn't have to add any activator. It looked just as cool. Oh goodness, awesome. Very stretchy. This does have a peach scent and it is delicious. I don't want to say it smells like peach candy. It's kind of half and half peach candy, but also natural peach smell. I can definitely smell the skin of the peach. Last time I ate a peach, that's exactly what it smelled like. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so fun. And it does feel wet, but not very wet. Like, I don't have any very strong residue on my hands after I play with this. So cool. I can't stop playing with this, I'm so sorry. They're just so fun. And then the last thing in this package is a little gift from the store. They sent me one of those little slap-on hands, which is so funny because I was just filming a squishy video before this and I mentioned this because of one of the things I got. So awesome coincidence. And that is it for my slime package. I have to say I'm very impressed with myself and this slime. I was not expecting it to like it this much. If you like squishies and watching people open those squeeze toys and seeing them kind of play with the material inside, I definitely recommend slimes. That's the only reason I even considered getting some. Otherwise, I was not interested in this craze at all. To me, slime has always been that homemade stuff that you did when you were little, and the school gave you a cup, some glue, and water, and you would make like this kind of cheap, not very stretchy material. Really depended on who you were and what recipe you made, but the ones I made were never that stretchy. And if they were very sticky and not fun to play with. The better version of that was always the stuff that you got at the stores, such as those planet slimes you see at Target and things like that. Very glossy, very artificial feeling, plastic-like, and not stretchy at all, depending on what you got. You could stretch it, and it would stretch a lot, but if you pulled it too much, it would obviously break. These are definitely luxury slimes to me. They're very unique in texture, so fun to play with. They're scented. All the scented slime at the store always smelled like plastic to me. So the fact that these legitimately smell like chocolate and fruit and candy, it's so cool. I definitely recommend slimes. I'm into it. I don't think I'm going to buy more anytime soon because they are homemade products, so they're kind of expensive, especially when it comes to shipping. It's really kind of hard to shop for slimes because the really popular shops sell out immediately as soon as they restock. So I kind of had to fight my way through different shops trying to find a shop that had enough stuff available to make the shipping worth it, while also having some of the slimes that I wanted. So I'm very happy that I found Aquamarine Slimes. I will leave a link to their shop in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Aquamarine Slimes for an awesome slime experience, and I will see you guys in my next video.